In this video, I'll guide you through how to use Copilot with Microsoft To Do so you can turn your ideas and plans into clear, organized tasks in just a few moments. Let's start with the big picture. Microsoft Copilot is an AI assistant that can understand what you type in natural language and then help you create tasks, lists, and plans. When you connect that with Microsoft To Do, you no longer have to manually type out every single task. Instead, you describe what you're trying to accomplish, and Copilot does the heavy lifting, turning your plan into a structured to-do list. First, open Copilot. Depending on your setup, you might be using Copilot in the browser, inside Microsoft 365, or as a standalone app. The idea is the same in all of them. You're looking for the Copilot chat interface where you can type or speak a prompt. If you're in a browser, go to the Copilot website and sign in with your Microsoft account if needed. If you're inside a Microsoft 365 app, look for the Copilot icon, usually along the top or side of the window, and click it to open the chat panel. Once Copilot is open, take a second to think about the plan you want to turn into tasks. The clearer you are in your own mind, the better Copilot can help you. For example, maybe you're planning a small project at work, organizing a trip, or breaking down your weekly priorities. You don't need to write in any special format. Just be specific and include the main steps you know you'll need. Now, in the Copilot chat box, ask it to create tasks for your plan. You can phrase this very naturally. For example, you might say something like, create a set of Microsoft To-Do tasks for my plan to launch a small marketing campaign next month. Include research, content creation, approvals, and publishing steps with suggested due dates over the next 4 weeks. Or, if you're planning something personal, you might say, turn this into tasks I can add to Microsoft To Do, plan a weekend trip, book hotel, compare flight prices, create a packing list, and set reminders for 1 week before. As you write your prompt, try to include details like rough timelines, priorities, and any categories you care about. Copilot will read what you've written and generate a structured list of tasks. It might break things into phases, propose due dates, or group tasks by theme. If the first version isn't quite right, don't worry. You can simply follow up in the same chat with something like, make these tasks shorter, or spread these tasks out over 2 weeks instead of one, or group these into work, personal, and errands. Once Copilot has generated tasks you're happy with, you can copy them into Microsoft To Do. In many Microsoft environments, Copilot can format the tasks so they're easy to paste, one per line, directly into a list in To Do. Create or open the list you want inside Microsoft To Do, paste the tasks, and then adjust any dates, reminders, or notes as needed. This final review is important because you know your schedule best, and a quick pass to tweak details will make the list truly workable for you. That's all there is to it. By opening Copilot, clearly describing your plan, and asking it to create tasks you can move into Microsoft To Do, you turn vague intentions into a concrete, trackable action plan in minutes.